gonna go shut that door because I didn't even think about it, but I just started the washing machine, so it's gonna get loud. Loud. Be right back. Da, da, da. So I need to do some recorded videos. So here I am with my Bonito box and my Keto Bonito. It's like keto and a Bonito box mixed together. Keto Bonito. No. It's okay. So first off, I'm gonna start by saying Blue Diamond almonds. Why? So these were on sale, and honestly, I didn't think about it. They're Blue Diamonds, all natural almonds with sea salt. What could possibly go freaking wrong, right? Almonds, sea salt, corn maltodextrin. That is like the worst kind of sugar that you can have. Why? Why would you put that on salted almonds? Why? So once again, I spent $4 on this, and I was looking very much forward to having raw almonds. I know that there are some people that don't believe that any seeds are part of keto, and that's okay. You can have that opinion, but I like seeds. It gives me something crunchy. It keeps me from wanting to snack, and I happen to believe that almonds and cashews, walnuts, all in moderation are fine for my keto lifestyle. You may be doing something totally different. So after wasting this money, it won't go to waste. I'll give them to one of my kids. My kids will eat them because they're not keto. So I had found these, which were buy one, get one free. So yeah, so $3.99, and I got 2 of these packages. And while they say that there's some vegetable oil, it says the vegetable oil contains 1 or more of the following. Canola oil, that's not real good for you. Sunflower oil, salt, rosemary extract. So, I mean, other than a slight amount of vegetable oil, that's the worst ingredients. But corn and maltodextrin, they're almonds, for goodness sakes. Why do you have to put sugar? I mean, seriously, this is a misrepresentation of what's in this bag. Shame on you. Okay, back to my lunch. So I have to do some recorded videos. I'm gonna try to fly through this as much as possible. I'm gonna try to post it on my YouTube tonight. I've got Darlene, the recycled mom. She's going live tonight. I wanna be there to support her. So let's get to chopping. Do not judge me because I pre-wash all my veggies when I buy them because I eat a ton of salad. I eat a salad every day. If that's not your keto journey, then you don't have to. Now, normally I use a spring mix, but I'm out. And I haven't been to the grocery store, so iceberg is gonna have to do. I'm gonna take my trays out of my Bonito box, and I'm gonna start building my lunch, which is also my break fast for tomorrow. You like that play on words? That's awesome. And I have cut my head off. Let me see if I can fix my camera. In my Father's house, there's a place for me. Still gonna cut my head off. But I can't mess around. Okay, so what we have here is about 2 cups, just shy of 2 cups of iceberg lettuce, which has maybe 1 or 2 net carbs. No biggie. Just wrap that up. There's enough there for 1 more salad. The next thing to go in my salad, I'm trying to use up some of these mushrooms. Now mushrooms, you gotta watch them. You gotta watch mushrooms. Mushrooms can have some carbs, but they also have some very vital nutrients and vitamins. So I'm just gonna take like 3 slices this size And I am not real graceful at chopping things up, so there's that. I forget what vitamin it is that mushrooms have, but that's okay. Let me find out. Okay, Google. Are mushrooms healthy for you? Are mushrooms healthy for you? I'm not sure why she's not working. Well, this is not turning out well at all. Are mushrooms healthy for you? I don't know why it's not hearing me. Okay, so while that's looking up stuff, okay, they're rich in vitamin B, riboflavin, niacin, and pantothenic acid. I probably did not pronounce that last one correctly, but that's okay. These are not washed. I got 2 small sweet peppers. In my Father's house, there's a place for me. You can tell I got that song. That song is by Hillsong United. Okay. I'm coming, Darlene. Just hold on, darling. Darlene. She's a recycled mom. She has a page on Facebook. She is a life coach. She's a very motivational, very sincere, loving person. She helps a lot of people. Every Saturday she does like a live workshop. She talks about like self-help and self-improvement and how to love yourself and positive affirmation, and I really get a lot of positive energy from her. She's not actively a keto YouTuber, but I believe that she's following that type of lifestyle, right? So, but it doesn't matter. You don't have to be keto for me to love you. I like a lot of people. I love a lot of people. I really do. Okay, so now these peppers, some people say that peppers are not part of the ketogenic diet. However, they are also packed with vitamins and minerals. I love them. They make salads very yummy. Some people say that tomatoes, which is our next ingredient, some people say that tomatoes are not. Now, tomatoes are high in carbohydrates, so I'm not going to use a lot of them. I'm pretty sure I washed this already, but I'm just making sure. I am making sure. So that, I gotta cut a bad spot. Let me cut this in half. Smell test. It still smells delicious. I'm not sure what's going on here in that one spot in that tomato. I'm not going to use a lot. I'm just going to cut me a wedge of tomato. And I'm going to quarter it. The reason I'm not using the tomatoes off my Arrow garden, let me show you that for those of you who've never seen that video. Back here is my Arrow garden. I grow heirloom cherry tomatoes. See, I have, let me get you straight, sorry. See, I have a bunch of small tomatoes on there, but no red ones yet. And you see my avocado trees? See how big my avocado tree? This one is Groot. We named it Groot. And then I just recently have a root on this one. You can see the root, and the top of the tree is now coming out. So I'm gonna have 2 really nice avocado trees. This area in Florida, avocado trees do really well, except for you got to protect them from the wind. Seems like yesterday, but it was long ago. That's against the wind, because I was just talking about wind. I know, I'm a weirdo. All right, and you guys are probably thinking, Melanie, I know how to make a salad. You are not showing me anything new. I'm not impressed with this. I promise I'm getting to the good part. Here in a minute. Uno momento, por favor. Definitely got to have celery. That is not celery. That is celery. And I like it because it gives it a very full, crunchy texture. I like the roughage. Celery holds a lot of water. It's very hydrating. It's a hydrating vegetable, and we want to be hydrated for that beautiful skin. Okay, so let's see what else we got here. So we got some celery. Right now I'm working on about 6 net carbs. I hate cucumber skin. Won't eat it, will not eat it. Cucumber can also be kind of high in carbohydrates, so I only use about a half. But see, here's the thing. I'm not totally eliminating carbs from my diet. I am just limiting them to a specific amount that I know for a fact has a direct impact on my blood glucose, right? Now, for me, the way I love to do a salad is not cut my finger off, is first and foremost. Okay, I like smaller bite-sized pieces. I don't know, there's something emotionally though that makes me feel like I'm getting more, because that's like the bite-sized pieces are all spread throughout. Okay. So basically, my salad is done. We have tomatoes, we have peppers, we have cucumbers, we have some mushrooms. And now we're gonna start our tray, which I'm gonna dedicate to protein. So I'm gonna fix up some protein real quick. And what I have here, I love this stuff. Now, it is smoked salmon, and they do use some sugar in the smoking process. But I mean, as far as, sorry, my dogs just came in, so they're gonna drink in their dish just below here. See that beautiful piece of salmon? This is a 3-ounce package. It's salmon, salt. It does say sodium nitrate and sugar as a preservative. So it's in the smoking process, but if you look back here, for this whole entire package is less than 1 carbohydrate. Now what you actually have here, it looks like one whole piece is several little pieces, but because I'm doing a salmon roll, so I've got some Philadelphia cream cheese here. You can use whatever cream cheese you have. And just FYI, which means for your information, whipped cream cheese works a little better with this because the salmon is very delicate, and you're gonna see. So what I'm doing here is I'm working it kind of like I would a dough. I'm kind of keeping it together. I'm kind of smashing it. I'll show you this in just a second. Right? Oh, that is gonna be so delicious. And it's almost like I have my own little tiny cream cheese filled sushi rolls. So I'm gonna throw some of that protein up there. That is 3 ounces of salmon and a tablespoon of cream cheese. We're not done with the bonita because we're doing keto. I'm trying to figure out how to make bonito and keto, I guess. Bonito box. Okay, I'm only gonna do 1 egg because I have the salmon. That is plenty of protein for me for 1 meal. So what do I have next? Here. This isn't necessarily keto. And my fingers are slippery and I cannot get that open. So I'm gonna do this. And I know what you're saying to me right now. Melanie, you're gonna break your teeth. It's a thing. Okay, and it still didn't work, and I have kitchen scissors. I'm living dangerously. I'm living on the wild side here. Okay. So I'm gonna come in here. Ah, little too much. Okay. So I have this small container, and because it has a screw on the lid, and there are some things that contain moisture in here, that's gonna keep the moisture from getting to the dry food, so I love that. Don't know where the lid to that is. I'm looking in my cabinet down here. I don't know where the lid to that is. I don't know where any of my lids. Do you guys have a Tupperware drawer that you have no idea where the lids to anything is? Am I the only one? Okay, I give up. So I'm just going to use this smaller Rubbermaid to do my dressing. So let's see what we got here. We've got a salad. We've got some nuts. We've got the salmon roll. We've got the egg. So I'm thinking that once I put some dressing, though, that's not going to fit. I was hopeful, though, for a moment. This does have another container. So if I wanted to put something else in here, I could, like pickles. Like if I was looking at picking up my sodium, I could throw some pickles or something in there. And get ready, guys. For you strict ketoers, you're gonna have a heart attack. I'm using Hidden Valley Ranch. Okay, that's about 2 tablespoons. So that is done. Cheese. I thought I brought it out. So this is my cheese bag. I have some Colby Jack, some pepper jack, which I think I'm just going to finish up the pepper jack cheese. This is about 1.5 ounces. Say cheese. I think I put too much salad in here. And there you go. My lunch for tomorrow, from start to finish, 18 minutes. So when you tell me that I don't have enough time to pack my lunch, I can tell you for a fact that if you went fast food, you would be, by the time you drive to the location for fast food, by the time you go to the speaker and order your food, by the time you go to the window and pay for your food, and by the time you receive your food and drive out of that parking lot, I guarantee you've spent half the time I have creating this video and creating this well-balanced, very nutritious, ketogenic lunch. Also, on another note, for those of you who say that keto is not healthy, there is nothing in here that is unhealthy except for maybe the type of ranch. But if I were to make my own ranch, it would be healthier. And you might ask, if you're new to keto, well, what would be wrong with ranch? It's very low in carbs. That would be a good question, because it's made with vegetable oil, and vegetable oil is not a really good idea for you. It's not really healthy, but I didn't have time to make my own. I don't have any desire to make my own because I have been using this, or I use Marie's. Marie's makes a really good salad dressing. Theirs is done with soybean oil, which they don't recommend, except for Marie's dressings, salad dressings, are non-GMO soybeans. The oils are made with non-GMO soybeans. So let me show you. If I can find it. Of course, when I'm doing a video, I can't find it. I just bought it. Oh, here it is. So this is Marie's, and you see up here, right here, it says non-GMO. So this one here is made with non-GMO soybean oil. So even though soybean can cause a hormonal reaction in women, women can have a hormone reaction having too much soy. So, you know, just be very careful with it. But the fact that it's non-GMO makes it a little bit healthier. Anyway, that's it. That's my Bonito Keto. I don't know why I'm calling it a Bonito. It's not even a Bonito. But I guess because it rhymes with keto. Anyway, you guys will be seeing my 6-month update. I just wanted to bring you my very quick, easy, healthy, inexpensive. Everything that you see here costs less than $10, and everything you see here is enough to feed me for at least 3 or 4 meals for some items, and then of course adding the protein, you know, because this is 1 serving. But if I wanted to, I could do another egg and cut that salmon roll in half and take half tomorrow. So there's that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to see. Help me out with the channel. And for those of you that stick by me through thick and thin, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You keep being a ninja. I'm going to keep being a ninja, and we'll just Bonito Keto this. Ha ha, ninja.